The movie Venom, 2018, directed by Ruben Fleischer and starring Tom Hardy, is a science fiction action film that introduces the Marvel Comics anti-hero Venom. The story revolves around investigative journalist Eddie Brock, who becomes the host for an alien symbiote with a thirst for chaos and violence. Below is a breakdown of the major moments in the film, complete with spoilers. A spaceship owned by the Life Foundation crashes during re-entry to Earth, carrying alien symbiotes. One of the symbiotes escapes, leading to chaos in East Malaysia. The Life Foundation recovers 3 remaining symbiotes and starts experimenting with them, led by its ambitious CEO, Carlton Drake. Eddie Brock, Tom Hardy, is a San Francisco-based journalist known for exposing corporate corruption. He lives with his fiancée, Anne Wying, Michelle Williams, who is a lawyer. Eddie is assigned to interview Carlton Drake, but he goes off script and accuses Drake of unethical experiments, leading to Eddie losing his job and Anne breaking up with him. Drake begins experimenting on homeless individuals to bond them with symbiotes. Most experiments fail, resulting in the death of the hosts. Meanwhile, the escaped symbiote from the crash hops between hosts, making its way toward San Francisco. 6 months later, Eddie is struggling to rebuild his life. A scientist from the Life Foundation, Dr. Dora Skirth, reveals Drake's sinister experiments and helps Eddie break into the facility. Eddie accidentally bonds with one of the symbiotes, Venom, while trying to collect evidence. He escapes the facility with newfound strength and abilities. Eddie begins experiencing strange symptoms, including enhanced physical abilities, a deep voice in his head, and an insatiable hunger. Venom reveals itself as a sentient alien, forming a partnership with Eddie. The symbiote can transform Eddie's body into a monstrous, powerful form with super strength, agility, and regenerative abilities. Drake bonds with another symbiote, Riot, who has arrived on Earth and seeks to bring more symbiotes from their home planet for an invasion. Riot is more powerful than Venom and shares Drake's vision of domination. At first, Eddie resents Venom for taking over his body. However, Venom begins to develop an affinity for Earth and decides to help Eddie stop Drake and Riot. Venom admits it was considered a loser on its home planet and sees an opportunity for redemption on Earth. Eddie and Venom confront Drake and Riot at a launch site where Drake plans to send a spaceship to retrieve more symbiotes. In a fierce battle, Venom sacrifices itself to destroy the spaceship, killing Drake and Riot in the process. Eddie survives, believing Venom is gone. It's revealed that Venom survived and is still bonded with Eddie. The two form an understanding, vowing to protect Earth while indulging in some vigilante justice. Eddie returns to journalism, now coexisting with Venom. In the first scene, Eddie interviews an imprisoned Cletus Cassidy, Woody Harrelson, a deranged serial killer who ominously promises carnage when he escapes. This sets up the sequel, Venom, Let There Be Carnage, 2021. A second scene teases a potential crossover with other Marvel properties. Venom balances dark humor, action, and character-driven storytelling, creating a unique take on the superhero genre. It stands out for Tom Hardy's dual performance as Eddie and Venom, their bizarrely comedic dynamic, and the film's chaotic energy.